Diana binti Abdurrahman. After graduating with a Bachelor in Psychology, Nur Diana binti Abdurrahman was involved in 2 MOE research projects helping students with various special educational needs. As she worked with students with global developmental delay, autism, and dyscalculia, Nur Diana realized that she wanted to reach out and be part of the support system for these students. It was during this period that she found a calling and wanted to pursue training and specialize in dyslexia. Nur Diana feels that being in the DES has been a great blessing, as it has provided her an opportunity to better understand the development of literacy skills in students with dyslexia. As an educational therapist now, Nur Diana hopes to provide the learning support and motivate her DES students to keep going on and not give up. Please join me in welcoming Nur Diana on stage for valedictorian speech.
Thank you, Stephen, for the warm welcome. Distinguished guests, colleagues, fellow graduates, families, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for the opportunity to speak on behalf of the graduates. I'm only one of the amazing voices and advocates in our cohort, and it's an honor to represent you today. Like so many of us here today, I came to DES with deep passion in my heart. I started out volunteering in the educational field and later moved to assist with educational research projects. What inspired me to pursue teaching for children with learning difficulties was working with a group of students who struggled with reading and developing their numerical skills. Back then, I had very little knowledge of what dyslexia and dyscalculia was. But as a result of the 1 year spent on that project, I knew what I wanted to do. And 1 year later, here I am standing before you. The start of this journey was a challenging one. I learned that the very first skill every therapist must have is time management. Juggling assignments, attending lectures, handling different profiles of students and understanding them, while simultaneously dealing with our own emotions. But as time passed, I realized how important the work of an educational therapist was, and how I was playing an important role in changing their lives. I especially love the start of a lesson when I ask my student how their day is. Some would narrate from the beginning with full introductions and conclusions. Some would build just enough courage to say that the day was okay. Some would struggle to sequence their thoughts while everyone would patiently wait. Some were excited to share about this pretty girl in class, and some would share about the debut of a K-pop artist. But at the end of the day, it tells me 2 things. That 1, they found a safe space with no judgments to confidently share their life stories no matter how long it takes them to find the right words to. And 2, despite meeting only once a week, they see this small class as close friends they can trust. While today commemorates the end of our formal education of educational therapy, the truth is that today is only the beginning of a more exciting journey. I firmly believe that educational therapists aren't just created through enrolling in one-on-one courses, they are created through experience. We became educational therapists when we reconsidered many aspects of our teaching. The lessons, the questions to ask in class, the tasks we set for students. We became educational therapists through many discussions with our colleagues on what works best for the students. We became educational therapists when we tried our very best to cater to each unique child, desiring only the best for them. But our presence here today is not possible without the support of our families and friends. We have received so much support from our dedicated lecturers who never got tired of seeing our faces every Wednesday for a good 1 year. Thank you STs, CTs, and educational advisors for guiding us from the very beginning of our careers and listening to the rants we spewed during mentoring sessions. We would also like to extend our greatest appreciation to our colleagues. Thank you, colleagues, for being a team player, for supporting us, giving us the assistance, encouragement, confidence, even during our ups and downs. We're also very thankful to our families. Your irreplaceable love and understanding is our source of strength. Your involvement in our lives helped us persevere through difficult times. To my fellow graduates, we've laughed, we've learned, and maybe secretly teared. We have leaped over many hurdles. We fell, we bruised, but we got up and we persisted. Let us remember how we got here, as well as the reason for being here today. We may be educators, but we are also advocates. Despite the challenges that follow, let us remind ourselves of our purpose and press on to teach and serve. Fellow graduates, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Nor.